Hey, what is going on, guys? Starting the Scholar 2001 here, bringing you another GTA 5 video for you guys today. And today, I'm going to be taking a look at another pickup truck, and that is going to be none other than Trevor's truck, the Canis Bodhi. So let's get straight into it and see how it goes. Alright, and getting straight into what this vehicle is based off of, it is based off of the Land Rover Series 3 front and the Kaiser M715, and both of these vehicles has very similar structures, especially to the front of the vehicle. Now, in terms of where you can purchase this vehicle, it is purchasable under the off-road category. It is the second cheapest car in this category in Southern San Andreas for a cost of $25,000. Alright, so let's go on ahead and get the customizations done for this vehicle now. Alright, so starting off, we're gonna begin with the armor as always, maxing out the brakes, and now we have front bumpers. For this, we have two other options we can use, and I'm gonna go for option number 1. For the back bumper, I'll go for option number 2. As for the chassis, we have light covers, side steps, which I will use. We upgrade the engine. For the fenders, I'm going to use the painted set 1. And now for the grills, I think I'm going to stick with the stock. For the hood, I want the bull horns. For the horn, I think this is one that I actually think I will not use the air horn one for. Instead, I'm actually going to use the truck horn because I feel like Trevor's truck deserves the truck horn. Alright, now lights, I'll deal with headlights later, but for neon layout, from back and side, and the color will be blue. Alright, for the plate, we're gonna do with the good old Galaxy and blue and white 3 style. Respray, there is only one primary color, which will obviously have to be blue. However, I was thinking of doing metallic, but nah, I don't really think I will. So we'll just do classic blue, alright? And actually, I did do metallic. Hold on, what kind of a metallic would look good here? I don't really know. Do I just do blue on blue? I mean, it looks really good. Or do I just do the Galaxy blue or dark blue? I'm not sure. I have a lot of colors locked still. Black doesn't really look good at all. Not gonna lie. You can hardly even see it. But I guess I'll do it just to be different. Crew emblem, it goes on the hood. We're gonna get that. Now for the roll cage, we have a bunch of options here, but I'm gonna go with maybe the chrome wood guard on horns. Yep, I want my truck to have a lot of horns. We do transmission, turbo. Now for the wheels, so for the wheels, we're definitely gonna have to do off-road because it is an off-road truck. Yeah, I'll go with these wheels actually. I kind of like these wheels. We'll go with black for the colors. Gotta do the custom tires. And we also... the custom tires, yeah, I'll stick with those. Bulletproofs and make the tire smoke black. And then for the windows... Wait, what changes? Oh, it's the little front thing at the front. Okay. Alright, well, that is the customizations for this vehicle done. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments. Alright, so let's get into these vehicles' performance stats now. In terms of the top speed, it can get up to 99 miles per hour or 160 kilometers per hour, which is really not that great. It's actually tied for the third slowest vehicle that I currently own, tied with the Bravado Paradise. And in terms of the drivetrain, it is a all-wheel drive, which makes sense. It is an off-road vehicle. The weight comes in at 2,600 kgs or 5,732 pounds. As for the handling, I'd say it is pretty decent. It does slide from time to time when it comes to driving on the road. In terms of the acceleration, it's not that great either. It does take a while to actually get going, but when it does, it can get to its top speed relatively easily, right? In terms of the braking, yeah, I wouldn't really say the braking is that good either, but it's not bad at all. I am everything I'm saying, I'm contradicting myself on everything, but I mean, I guess the moral of the story is all of the performance stats is just pretty average. Like, it's not good, it's not bad. Sometimes it could perform worse than other times. It's a mixed bag with this vehicle, but it's the point is it's bad, but it's good. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this vehicle, so let's just head into the LS car meet. Once again, we are in the LS car meet to do the one thing that we always come here to do, and that is to give my vehicle a blue headlight. So let's purchase it, and with that we are done here. Alright, so now that all the customizations are done, we can take a look at this vehicle in its entirety. And, well, I mean, you can see the inside of the vehicle from the outside because it has no windows. So, I guess most of it will just be looking at it from the outside, alright? However, I'll probably still end up opening the vehicle's doors just to see what it looks like, but we do have the back of the van here, which looks pretty clean. It does have some rusty spots around it somewhere, which honestly fits the car's vibe really well. And I actually love the addition of the horns on the hood and on top. I love the look of the inside of the car with this old carpet looking material. I like it a lot. I also like the fact that that material goes into the seats and the steering wheel as well. It's just a very good looking vehicle. Alright, I like the doors, and there seems to be some random stuff on the dashboard there. I can't really tell what there was, but enough about the vehicle. I should probably mention that this vehicle does not have any explosive res whatsoever. And keep in mind, I am locking onto this vehicle with a homing missile. I was able to destroy it in one shot. So, let me get back the vehicle and I'll get into its other features, if it has any. Alright, so I took a look and I can confirm that this vehicle does have at least one extra feature. And to take a look at it, I have to make my way over to my agency. So, I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so we are here in my agency, and the extra feature that this vehicle has is something that I never would have expected it to get. And that is Imani Tech. It has access to Imani Tech. Which one? It has access to the missile lock-on jammer, which means I can no longer be locked on by any sort of weapon that can lock on. I can't be locked on by homing missiles, any jets, oppressors, anything like that. I am completely safe from. Let's go on ahead and test it out. Alright, so we are outside of my agency now after putting on the missile lock-on jammer, and if you remember earlier, I was able to lock on with my homing rocket, but now you can see that it is not locking on. And if I point it at that red car there, or at the truck, it is clearly locking on. It is clearly looking on, but I'm pointing it at my Canis Bodhi and it's not locking on. So, yeah, having this extra feature is really, really good. But now, I'm gonna jump straight into my final thoughts. Right? And for this vehicle, I'm gonna start off by saying that I think it is very, very cool that we get to own Trevor's truck in GTA Online. I think that is a massive W, just being able to drive it around in general and being able to purchase it. And a second thing is, I am completely shocked by the fact that you could actually get Imani Tech on it, especially Missile Lock-on Jammer, because this means you are completely safe from any type of griefers. Right? Of course, it does not have the addition of having extra armor, because it can be destroyed in one shot. So if there is someone that is actually able to aim properly with like an oppressor or a jet or something, and they do manage to hit you, well then that's a problem. But at least you have the Missile Lock-on Jammer to stop from at least them from locking onto you. So yeah. But it is a good vehicle, and that's pretty much all I have to say. So I'm gonna end this video here for today. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you have not. Turn on notifications so you do not miss any future videos or live streams. Click the link in the description to take you straight to all of my individual social links. Let me know what you guys think of the Canis Bodhi down in the comments. My name is Scholar2001, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, have a great one. See you all later. Goodbye.